Okay guys, what is up? Welcome back to a very exciting episode of Hookin' Bass 92. But before we start, can you guys do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on so you guys can get my episode as soon as I post it. So I knew I was going to go to the golf course today, but I checked the pond behind the tunnel and the moss is really thick and I don't feel like doing top water today, so I canceled out on that. Gonna go to my pond, not the small pond, the big one. If you guys can know, if you've been a subscriber, there's a really big, there's two parts of the pond, the small pond, then the big pond. I'm going to the big one. It's more of a challenge to catch fish, and there's also bigger fish in there. So, I don't know, it's pretty hot today, around 11 o'clock. If I can find up a shade spot and throw a Senko in there, maybe a little crawl or a little jig, anything in there, and a big bass is laying there, hopefully we can catch them. So I've been seeing pictures at this big pond, and people have been bringing in massive fish. So I'm going to go there today. It's more of a challenge, but I like challenges. I already have everything packed in my car. Going to go get a drink, and I'll see you guys at the pond.
En busca de un amor que no sabe lo que quiere, no, no. En busca de un amor que se perdió. Si quieres la verdad, ven y búscame y me llevas. No te desesperes, no más. ¿Quieres tú lo que quiero yo? Tú todo me lo traes. Luego yo te pido, me lo traes. No te pido el cielo que lo hagas.
Alright everybody, I just arrived at the spot. Got a little Senko on here. I'm going to try to cast in over by this tree over here where it's shaded, just because there should be some bass over here. If there's not, I'm going to continue to walk around this whole area by the rocks and work my way around out of the sun, just kind of fish the shade spots. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning too, so I would say the morning bite's still on. But I have not caught a fish here in like forever, because in this area, I'm saying generally this area, but hopefully today will be the day we get some bass. There's too many grass carp in here. I really want to do a video on that. Get some bread and we'll catch those monsters. I don't know how. It'll probably take about an hour to reel in because how big they are. There we go, right by that tree. Always chasing all those schools of fish. Let's try to get over here without breaking my ankle. A lot of bait fish over here. There's bluegill, all types of stuff. I saw one bass, but they might be on the ground, so. Got one. Got one. Yes. God. Oh, dude, you're trying to eat. Look at that, guys. Basically just trying to eat. Little Senko. It's the first one of the day right there. Just a little dude, but we will release you and you can go back and have fun. Just throw him back there. Boom. The first fish, guys. First fish of the day. I saw him on, there's like a tree over there, and I saw him from up top of here, and the smaller one tried to go after it. Then after I saw that one dive down, about like 3 seconds after it dove down, he had it in its mouth, so that's why I caught that one. I basically saw him, and the first one was way smaller than he was. I knew there were bass too from standing up here. Imagine if I had like glasses on. I could see whatever. That guy's still there, but I think he's just too small to eat this bait. Okay, so I told you guys that pond was going to be a challenge. For some reason, the big pond in my neighborhood, it's just hard to catch fish in the summertime there. I honestly don't know why, but the reason why I fish is because there's gigantic bass in there. But in today's episode, as you guys can see, caught a little fish about that big. But the reason why I caught him was because I was sight fishing kind of, and he was by a little pine tree. Someone threw a tree in the water, and there was like two of them sitting there. And the first one was a smaller one. He tried to get it, but he's too small. And the second one got it. But that's better than no fish. I'll take that 9 times out of 10. Yeah, so hopefully when I do more episodes there, the big bass come out. But it just seems like they come out in the cold between October and March is where I catch the big bass. But it was fun. It was exciting. And it was better than working and going to school. So I'd rather take that any day. So yeah, that's about it for today's exciting episode. If you guys can do me a big favor again, hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on so you guys can get notified as soon as I post an episode. And as always, catch big fish. Have a great day.
En busca de un amor que no sabe lo que quiere, no.